Pleading guilty pursuant to a cooperation agreement is incredibly dangerous. Why? You're not just pleading guilty to the crimes that the prosecutor knows about, you have an obligation to tell them about all of your other crimes. And in order for the prosecutor to give you coverage, you have to tell them everything that you've done. And then you plead guilty pursuant to a cooperation agreement that literally lists every single thing that you've done. And then prosecutor at sentencing, if all goes well, goes to the judge and says this person deserves mercy, leniency, cooperator credit. We're giving this person a 5K1, give this person minimal jail time, give this person time served, whatever the prosecutor says in their letter. If you're pleading guilty, taking high guidelines, admitting to all sorts of things because you're banking on the 5K1, you really need to be mindful that the 5K1 may never materialize. If there is any conduct that the prosecutor says is unbecoming of a cooperator, if the prosecutor discovers you were less than 1,000% honest about something, they don't have to give it to you. They don't yank it from you. They go to what's called a 5K1 breach committee. Your attorney doesn't go, but there's something internal at the U.S. Attorney's Office where they all come in and they all talk about the case, what happened, and whether or not your conduct constitutes a breach. And if they say you did breach, guess what? They're not going to be giving you a 5K1 come sentencing. And then your attorney could argue to the judge about your 3553A, about your efforts to cooperate, but it's not as good as the 5K1 letter. So if your lawyer is telling you, oh, it's fine, plead guilty pursuant to a cooperation agreement, it's going to be great, 1,000%. Be careful. These things go sideways. Infinite exposure without the benefit of a 5K1.